just do as directed, right? This is in for 7 marks. There will be 9 different questions. You have to solve any 7. Are we ready, everybody? Here we go with the first one. So, il fait tout. Now, in negatives, you know that you've got options of ne plus verb plus pas. If it is a normal negative, ne plus verb plus rien means nothing. Ne plus verb plus jamais means never. Ne plus verb plus personne means nobody. Right now, let's focus on these 4. Now, TOUT means everything. You need to know this much vocabulary, that il fait tout means he does everything. So my negative will be il, na, FAIT, but I will not write pa, I will write RIEN. He knows nothing. That's my answer. Is everybody okay with this or any doubt? Taking the next sentence. Toujours means always. So my sentence is, she always speaks in French. Right? Now, always, toujours, negative is ne plus verb plus jamais. So, elle ne, PARLE, jamais en français. Yes. So, my answer becomes, she never speaks in French. Now, my third one, ce sont. Very simple. There is nothing here to suggest, nothing, never, nobody. There is nothing here to suggest any of those 3. So we go for the plain and simple one. Ce, ne, sont, pas, DES, livre. And that's it. I know you will be asking a question, but sir, you had said that there is a the one rule which says that immediately after a negative, indefinite article and partitive article becomes DE. Wait, hold your horses. I'm coming to that. Next one. Il est toujours à l'heure. You can see toujours is always. So anybody here would like to give me the answer? I would just love it if any of you could give me the answer. Right? Who would like to try? Trisha, you want to try?
Okay.
Try. So N apostrophe, fantastic.
Yes. And then
toujours. Toujours will become what? Look at sentence number 2 in the negative.
Yeah, it's, the S will be gone.
No. Look at sentence number 2. Look at the answer of sentence number 2 in the negative.
Okay.
Yes, it will become il n'est jamais. Right? He is never on time. Right? Il est toujours à l'heure means he is always on time, and il n'est jamais à l'heure, he is never on time. Are we getting this clear, everybody? Terrific. Yash, please mute yourself. Thank you. Now, look at the next one. Il y a quelque chose dans mon sac. Il y a quelque chose dans mon sac. Now, Quelque chose, il y a means there is or there are. Quelque chose means something. Dans mon sac means in my bag. Now, how will I negate this? Absolutely simple, everybody, right? Quelque chose, first of all, N apostrophe here. Quelque chose, something, will become nothing, which means RIEN, and the rest of the sentence, there is no change. There is something in my bag becomes there is nothing in my bag. Are we clear, guys? Yes? Now, in my seventh sentence, tout le monde means everybody, everyone or everybody. What does tout le monde mean? Everyone or everybody. So if I want to make this negative, I will write il, N apostrophe AIME. And what is nobody in French? No plus verb plus. Yes, guys?
Avant.
No plus verb plus which word? Personnne. That's it. That's my answer. He likes everybody. He likes nobody. Simple, straight answer. Any doubts so far? Eighth one. Nous avons tout. What does tout mean in French? I had already done this in the first sentence. Hamad, can you tell me? What does tout mean in French? Yes, Hamad. Okay, Mariam, can you
Yes,
tell
sir.
me? Hamad, what does tout mean in French? Just tout, as you can see here. What does it mean? Yes, Rian.
For everything.
Fantastic. So, Rian, would you like to try to give me the answer also in that case? Nous avons tout dans notre sac means we have everything in our bag. Now, would you like to give me the answer?
Those no N apostrophe AVOS
Yes.
RIEN.
Fantastic. Nous n'avons rien. And I will just repeat the last three words as they are. How's it going? Is it going super easy? Now look at the ninth one. I eat some chocolate. Right? Now my negative will be I don't eat any chocolate. So DE chocolat. I want you all to carefully observe how DE came about. Because there is a rule that says immediately, I'm sorry, there should have been a pi here. Je ne mange pas, PAS, and then de. You will say, sir, in my third sentence, ce sont des, you did not make it de. Then why in my ninth sentence, after a negative it becomes de? Because the rule de one says immediately after a negative, indefinite and partitive, which means un, un, du, de la, de, l apostrophe, and de, all change to de, de, except after etre in the negative. And my third sentence, my dear friends, it actually was etre in the negative. That is why there was no change. Clear, everybody? Now, since 2024, but before that, let's do 2023. Here we go. Nous évitons tout le monde will become nous N apostrophe. Yes, would I put a normal PAS or would I replace tout le monde, everybody, with person? What do you say, Mariam? Okay, Rian, your hand is still up. So what do you say? Will I put PAS pa or will I replace tout le monde with person, which is nobody? Because tout le monde
Person.
means, yes, because tout le monde means everybody. So I will write PERSONNE. We invite nobody to our place. And now the good news. 2024 paper, did you see what they did? They gave you options. This is my sentence. Mark always speaks in English, right? And they have given you three options, right? So tell me, what should my answer be? Mark ne parle rien, one option. That is, nothing speaks in English. Mark ne parle personne. Mark nobody speaks in English. Or Mark ne parle jamais en anglais, which means Mark never speaks in English. What should my answer be? Yes, anybody would want to answer? What should it be? Yes, Jasmine. What would my answer be here?
Third option, Jamil.
Thank you so much. Mark ne parle jamais, right? En anglais. So this was super easy. Now, based on sentence number 9, can you all try and solve sentence number 12? Alan, would you want to give me the answer to sentence number 12?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Alan.
Any
Il, N-E,
what
B-O-I-T.
PAS
Very good.
DE cafe.
The cafe. This is absolutely perfectly right. Absolutely perfectly right. No doubt about it at all. Right? So this is my answer. So with this, you can now see that it's not going to be difficult at all to be able to get your marks in negatives. Is everybody clear with this? Okay, so now that we are done with the first one, that is negatives, let's move to the next one, which is make interrogative with inversion. Very, very simple. So these are all the questions right from 2014 to 2023. Let's take sentence number 1 last. All right. Let's start from sentence number 2. Everybody, why did I take sentence number 1 at the end? Because it was the toughest sentence. Uske baad, in all our board papers, that sort of a sentence hasn't come. But yes, of course, we shall do it. But right now, in yeah, what is my interrogative? First of all, check. Il a. Interrogative of il a is what? A till. So far, so good, everybody? Yes? Des étudiants dans la classe will come where it is afterwards. Question mark, no question mark, 0. Now, Y here was before the A. So I will put Y a-t-il des étudiants dans la classe? Question mark, no question mark, 0. Please ask me if you have any doubt in this. I only had to invert the subject and the verb. I have to do nothing else. Ilya Yatil. Ilvia, come on, quick. Hamad, Ilvia,
Biatil.
fantastic. So first, let's keep doing that everywhere. Super. Now, what I will do, I will just copy paste the remaining part, but please don't forget one important thing, and that is question mark at the end. You forget that and you lose your marks. Don't forget the question mark. Okay. Sharvari, El Abid inversion. Come on. I can't hear you clearly. Hanan, El Abid inversion.
Beat L.
Abid hyphen T hyphen ELLE. Are you getting it, guys? Because of the vowel clash. Abitel. Right? So El Abid, Abitel. And after that, you repeat exactly what was there. So once you have inverted the conjugated verb and the subject, you repeat exactly as it is, and you will get your inversion. No problems at all. Clear, everybody? Okay. Now, next one. Vanshika, ilju, inversion. Say. Yash, ilju, inversion.
Sir,
Yes, yes, Vanshika. Ilju, inversion.
JOE dash T dash IL della
Superb,
guitarre.
superb, superb. And the rest, but don't forget the question mark. Everybody, just remember that. So this is a very easy 1 mark, very, very, very mechanical 1 mark. Nothing really to be done. Now, next sentence. El Shant, Alan, inversion.
Shan T L.
Shant hyphen
Hyphen.
T hyphen ELLE. So can you see they are all trying to, in almost all the sentences, that T hyphen is coming in between, except for the third sentence. Please mute yourself. Please mute yourself. Thank you. So, now let's take sentence number 7. Right. Who will give the answer? Mitali, give me the inversion. Sentence number 7.
Apronus hyphen nu.
Fantastic. There is no question of vowel clash, no T required. Apranonu, and I will come completely write whatever the rest is there and put a question mark at the end. This will give me my interrogative with inversion. 8th one. Mariam, can you talk? Il
Yes.
ador, inversion.
Adore hyphen T hyphen L and then copy paste and then question mark.
Fantastic. Ador till, copy paste, question mark. Now, everybody, I want you all to just see one thing here. Huh? Have a look at this word musée. It means museum. The way it is constructed, it definitely looks feminine. Am I right? M-U-S-E-A-U-E. I'm talking about this word, musée. It looks such a feminine word, doesn't it? But it's masculine. How do you know? CE is for masculine singular. Remember, musée is masculine. If it ever comes in your partitive article or whatever, contracting article or whatever it is, musée is not feminine, it is masculine. Idée is feminine, idea. Almost the same spelling, ID and again an EAUE. But idée is feminine. Musée is not feminine. Okay. Moving on. Tu prends a taxi. Hamad. Inversion.
Prends tu a taxi? Question mark.
Super. Great going. Now only 2024, 2025 left. And then the first question. Okay. Vous achetez Joshua. Inversion.
Rashitesh dash Wu dash Kadox and question mark.
Achetez dash vous Decado and question mark at the end. Superb going. Very, very superb going. 2025, the easiest of all questions. Tu as un stylo, right? Who would want to answer this? Sumit, are you going to answer this for us? Tu as,
Yes, sir.
bolo.
Sir, AS, Q, Yun, Stylo. Question mark.
Don't forget the hyphen, okay? Use stylo.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And a question mark at the end. So this was interrogative. We had one last question here. Remember, I told you all that is the first one. Now, I am sure it won't come tomorrow. It won't come on in day after tomorrow's paper. Yet, believe me, it is not difficult. I'll tell you how to do it, everybody. Now, everybody come on video and just see this, how it is done. We are all looking only at the first sentence. Everybody come on video and see how it's done. So, check. I have a song. That means my pronoun. Can you see in inversion, I'm always using il, nu, il. I'm always using the subject pronoun. So my pronoun here is either ILS, or ELLES. Do you agree, everybody? I can only have these two pronouns. Agreed? Right? From these two, I cannot have ELLES because the Vincents में एक तो मेल होगा वरना विंसेंट्स नहीं बनते. Okay, bad joke. Anyway, so it is only ILS. Now that I've got ILS, Javeri, can you tell me what would be the inversion of ILS SONT? Javeri, what would be the inversion of
Yes, 2 minutes.
ILS SONT? Yes? Yes, Javeri? Yes, Javeri? Okay. Karthik, can you tell me what would be the inversion of ILS SONT? Rudra. Okay, Sarosh.
Vincent
No, no,
is
no, no, no. No. I want what is the inversion of ILS SONT? बस उतना ही दो मुझे. You have seen me do the remaining sentences. Just give me ista inversion, interrogation. Only for these two words. For ILS SONT. What would be my inversion? Yes, Joshua. Can you tell me what would be the
Sir,
inversion?
sir,
Yes,
sont dash ils.
absolutely correct. It would be sont, SONT hyphen ILS. And I would put everything else copy paste. Am I right? Now, what is the only thing that I have not copy pasted? Of course, I've also put a question mark. Tell me, what is the only thing that I've still not copy pasted?
Vincent.
Absolutely right. Where was it? Was it before or was it after? It
Before.
was before. So I just did that, nothing else. I just wrote it where it was. And believe me, this is my interrogation. It won't come, but even if it does, you don't have a problem.